Tension at the ticket counter when a passenger is denied entry onto a Miami flight to Chicago.
She called us to look into what happened after she was told it happened because her shorts were too short. The incident escalating from there, landing her sister in jail overnight. CBS News Miami's Ted Scouten joins us live from MIA with new reaction from Spirit. Ted?
You know you gotta be trash. You get kicked off of Spirit Airlines.
Yeah, those shorts she wearing look like grandma panties.
Grandma panties.
Mm-hmm. That's what panties grandma used to wear.
Yeah, got a new show for y'all.
Got a damn good show. But before we get to today's video, don't forget about our new giveaway. F-250 Ram. No, F-250 Ford. That's a Ford. That's not a Ram. That's Ford. King Ranch camper. 10,000 in cash. Get in and win? Just go to my website. Enter my VIP. Get all kinds of entries, all kinds of deals. Just go to officialharstwins.com.
Yeah, we've been looking into this story all day after we got that phone call from that passenger. This all began as a sister's trip to Miami and ended with one of them in jail.
Need your boarding pass, please?
Tension at the ticket counter after Tanisha Grayer is told she can't board her flight home to Chicago. She reached out to us after it happened.
I'm right here. I'm telling you. I'm right here. You need to get out my face. You don't have to address me like that. You can say whatever you need to say from right there. You don't have to get in my face.
You don't get to tell me what to do.
And you don't get to tell me what to do. Okay, just say it from over there. And these is just regular shorts. This is how I walk through the airport. This is how I walk through the airport. With these shorts on. With my robe. This is exactly.
Who goes to the airport dressed in that outfit with a robe on?
Yeah.
A Versace robe. That's just ghetto. That's ratchet.
Yeah.
That is sub-Saharan culture. That is ghetto.
I would be embarrassed if I was with my wife and she dressed like that.
I'd be embarrassed if my daughter went outside.
Yeah.
And just went anywhere just like that.
Why do you think she's not embarrassed?
That's the real crime. They should give her life for that. You don't have the conscience to know that looks tacky, it's slutty, it's ghetto.
Yeah, it looked like she's wearing underwear.
And you're at a place
in public.
Miami Airport, it's like tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of people that's going to see you walking through the airport.
Hundreds of thousands?
I'd embellish a little bit, but a lot of people's going to see you.
Yeah.
But she doesn't have the
wherewithal.
Understand, this is totally ratchet.
Yeah. It's almost inhuman.
Yeah, that's modesty. Yeah. Free.
Why would you go outside with a big robe and look like you wearing grandma's panties?
That's how I have my clothes.
It all started when Grayer said she was denied boarding because of her outfit. She's wearing the same thing today because her luggage made it onto the flight even though she didn't. She also tells us she wore similar shorts when she flew to Miami on Sunday.
We were getting ready to board.
Hold up. What is she wearing? Is those sun blockers? They used to sell those back in the 80s.
Hey, Kel. Hey, she's doing an interview. This girl is trash. Imagine how she shows up to a job interview. She probably walk in there like that.
Man, that girl ain't got no job. If she has a job, it's walking them down the street.
The plane, and the lady at the front desk, she stopped me and said, "You're not getting on a plane like that." So I looked at her and I said, "Like what?" She said, "With those shorts."
Wearing her bathrobe over her outfit, Grayer said her clothes were...
She already knew it was inappropriate. Why are you wearing the bathrobe?
Right.
She knew it was wrong.
Mm-hmm. She know what's going on. She's playing stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that sub-Saharan know what she doing.
Wearing her bathrobe over her outfit, Grayer said her clothes were not revealing.
They said that you can't have the bottom or your butt out. That's why this robe is on. That's why this robe is on, so that
if you got to wear a robe to cover up, you're not dressed appropriately.
Yeah. You probably could have got away with it if you was like a 10, like a beautiful woman. They'd probably let you on that flight. They're like, man, you see that?
She probably thinks if she was bucket naked up under here, you could go get on a plane so long as you got that robe on.
Now, come on now. I know she's stupid. She ain't that stupid.
I beg to differ.
Well, she know what she doing was wrong. That's why she got that robe on.
Yeah.
I'm not too revealing. If it was a problem with me wearing this robe, I was in the airport for 40 minutes. Y'all should have told me that. That way I could have went and changed my clothes or put in.
Why does somebody gotta tell you? I ain't gonna say it.
No, be an adult, man. People shouldn't have to babysit you like that. People's probably wanted to tell you beforehand, but you know, you being sub-Saharan, they was probably scared.
Hey, yo, I guarantee she was getting all kinds of dirty looks.
Yeah.
I guarantee
And
it.
she was probably totally oblivious.
Yeah.
Anything else on. I'm confused. I'm confused. This is crazy. This is insane.
Dude, look at his face.
Black fatigue.
He's looking at you. Can't be serious, woman. You talking to me like you crazy. You wearing that outfit, that pink robe. You got the nerve to get in my face?
Yeah, and call me crazy?
Man. Mm-mm-mm.
The voice you hear in the background is Grayer's sister, Jessica Kordaleski. She was arrested, accused of
Oh, they got different daddies. Or different mama or something.
You know, you probably skipped a generation. It might be a biological. It might be a
No. She's little on the light side.
yeah.
disorderly conduct.
They treated me like a real criminal.
Yeah, she got. You heard her stupid? No, they're both from Chicago. Go figure. Mm-hmm. This is what she says.
Disorderly conduct.
They treated me like a real criminal.
Now out of jail, the sisters are both ready to get back to Chicago.
I'm going.
She got put on the no-fly list.
Because she's acting foolish.
Because she's acting a fool because her sister acted a fool.
They was wilding. That's what they was doing.
Going home. Getting on a flight and going home.
Did you get
Done with Miami. We ain't never coming here again. Miami.
She said, I ain't never going back to Miami again. Yeah, stay your ratchet butt in Chicago. Look how those white people behind you.
Look at that.
Look at you.
Look at the Anglo-Saxons. Like, man, look at this here. Why is she wearing a Versace bathrobe? And where did she get them damn sun blockers at? Man, oh man.
But she's on the no-fly list now. Her sister.
Good.
At all. Ever.
And just a little while ago,
You see how he was looking at him?
Mm-hmm. It's like grown adults, man. You have to babysit them.
Look out.
and just a little while ago, we got a statement from Spirit Airlines saying, in part, a records show a guest was not in compliance with our contract of carriage and refused to comply when provided an opportunity to do so. The guest and their travel companion were eventually denied boarding after displaying disruptive behavior. Now, I did speak to them just a little while ago. They are getting onto another flight, a different airline tonight, to get back home to Chicago. I also asked, are you wearing the same outfit? And she said, no, she doesn't want any problems. She just wants to get home.
That woman living life hard as hell. She living life through trial and error. She know better to wear something like that out in public.
She don't.
You can't be that.
She don't know
You
better.
can't be that obtuse.
She don't know no better.
She know better.
Nah, she don't.
No, man, I refuse to believe that, man. That woman's got somewhat of a brain
I would be embarrassed just walking through the airport like that.
with a pink robe on.
So she doesn't know, Kelvin. She doesn't know any better. She low capacity. So,
you know you ratchet if Spirit kicks you off. You can wear anything on Spirit.
yeah, well, they recently changed the rules on what you can wear on the flight. And
Really?
they enforced it now because they're trying to clean up the image of the airline.
Right.
The only way y'all gonna really be able to do that is raise them ticket prices up.
Oh, you ain't got to raise them up much. Maybe $1 or $2. They get rid of a lot of these riffraffs. Just raise them up about $2.50.